Okay guys, this is going to be a review of the Cat 980G made by norscot in 1/50th scale. To start out with, this is a pretty big model, but I have to say. I'm going to do a quick comparison to the 924G. As you can see, the 924 is considerably smaller. They are quite similar, but yeah, again, in many ways, very different. So, to start out with the review, I'm going to start with the bucket. It is a nice 8-tooth bucket, as you can see. There is no real wear plating detail on it. It's just a plain bucket with 8 teeth. On the back, you do have a little bit of guard detail, but not too much. Your bucket, it can go down that much, which is actually really good, and can dig. It can tilt that much, which I think is a really good thing, because any bucket that really tilts is a good thing. So, the maximum height is that much, which really isn't bad. I really do like the pose of it dumping like that. As you can see, the cylinders are right there, and I really do like the dual cylinder design for the bucket. Right here you do have headlights, which is pretty nice. You do have bolt detail on the hydraulic cylinder casings, which is actually really good. You have a ton of bolt detail on all 4 wheels, which is also a really good thing. Here's underneath it, just pretty plain with a metal bar running across to hold the lift cylinders in place. Pretty much same thing on the other side as well. So yeah, onward. Right here you have a cylinder. It really doesn't have any casing in it. It's just like the 924. It's just there for show, which, is kind of disappointing. Here's where it connects together in the center, the pivot point. You have plastic ladders and handrails and stuff, which is expected. You do have a really nice cab on the inside. There's a lot of detail. I really don't know if you can see, but there is a lot of detail in there, and it's actually really good. On the front, you do have a cat logo, which is actually pretty nice. The cab is pretty much all black except for the roof, which I really do like. And towards the back, got more ladders, another step, and some handrails. And I really do like this part. It really evens out it. This grill right here is black. Unlike the 825, where they did make another version where this right here was black, but that was the old red stripe version. So I really do like this version, and there is some good texture there. So you got Cat 980G, and of course the old red stripe logos. It wouldn't look too good in Power Edge. On the back, you got the back grill and radiator. Here's the tail lights. On this side, pretty much the same thing. Up here, you do have another grill vent. Here's an exhaust and air cleaner. And back here, you can see the tail lights do cover the Cat logo. So, all in all, this is a really nice model. They do retail for, I believe, $44. I'm not really sure. I haven't checked lately. But I was lucky enough to get this model at a really great price. I'm not going to really release that because, actually I kind of will, because I got 4 models. The 5080, the 345B, and the 226. All this for $25 on eBay, pretty much new in box. Really, I do have to say they are pretty much new. No paint chips or any stuff like that. I will have an unboxing later on. The only sucky thing is my camera died while I was filming, so I have to run through Windows Live, which does mess with my computer. So I really don't know. I'm kind of worried right now about it, but. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to put in a review for some reason that the back wheels do have suspension, and more tilts to this side than this, because it doesn't tilt on that side a bit, so it just goes like that. which I really can't complain. I mean, it has suspension, which is actually really good. But it seems like that's a standard thing for norscot, though, with their wheelos, because the 924 has it, but it actually has it on both sides. Well, maybe it doesn't, but still. All in all, it's a really nice floater, so, I mean, I do have to say, though, my one real complaint about it is how flimsy the handrails and stuff is, but that's about it. You know, I really do like the color balance of it. They actually did make this in two forms. One was the already put together, the already assembled one, and then there was the kit where you had to assemble it yourself. I know Rabbit Smaller 400 had bought the assemble it yourself version, which I've watched him put it together, the video of it. You know, it's actually a pretty good video. So it actually gives you an idea what the people at norscot do to produce these or such, but it has to be really difficult. I'm pretty much sure of it. But so yeah, so that's been the review of the Cat 5080 wheel loader made by norscot and a 1/50th scale. So one more quick comparison to 924. So yeah, that's been a review of the Cat 5080G wheel loader by norscot in 1/50th scale. So I hope you enjoyed, and rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.